I'm trying to play, when I play football, I gotta play it on my profile. Why not?
Because I want you to play it online. But me.
Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's speeches. The garden still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you, I'm honestly better than whoever came the end right then.
Why
Cut from the same thread like him.
this robot animal keep going in Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime side.
They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. They don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get
Daddy, look.
searching my name, dog.
That one. Daddy, look.
Trying to be unbreakable. I
That's
just realized
that one right there.
if I want it.
Him keep going in Optimus Prime side.
Feel about it, I do what I want to.
You do?
People that I'm moving in front of, it's not that
Well,
crazy anymore. My city
it's
used to
like,
come up.
You know your birthday coming up?
yeah, I'm about to be a son.
You about to be what?
I'm about to be son.
Oh, hold on, let me call your mom real fast. Hold on.
Sir.
Get to him.
I say, okay, sir.
Hey, Will.
Yeah. Daddy.
Yeah, you still at the gas station?
Huh?
You still at the gas station?
Now what's it? I'm at the store getting the juice. What kind of juice you want?
Which one you at?
Huh?
Which one you at?
That's a little liquor store on the side.
You talking about the
Daddy, I like this.
okay. You talking about the Audi? What the hell you laughing at? What you laughing at?
Yo, what do you want?
Hey, get some Mike's hard jumps. I mean, the Mike's jumps.
What makes up?
The
Mommy,
jumps you be getting.
Mommy,
Where are they at?
I told you down the lower hallway. By the counter, just by the counter, just keep going down. It's a little, it's follow the fucking freezer part until it's like a little opening. You gotta look down there.
I'm looking. You go straight down.
Yeah, bro.
I don't.
Huh?
I'm an excavator.
Yeah, you do that, okay? You do that, all right?
Do you know the mic card? Like the 6-pack of mic card? Like the cooler?
Mommy, give me Easter egg.
Oh, I see it. Never mind. What kind?
Do you see the whole row I'm talking about?
Huh?
Do you see the whole row I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow directions. God damn.
What do you want?
Give me a grape can soda.
So why the hell you take me down to the mic since you want a grape can soda?
Because I'm trying to show you how to get to the mics first. First things first.
Do you want the mic?
Yeah.
Which one?
The good ones.
What new one?
The good ones.
What good one?
Pick one.
Oh, pick one. They got cranberry, raspberry, lemonade, peach, and they have mango.
I say pick one. She names the jumps.
Or do you want the simply peach, simply spiked lemonade?
No, get the mics.
Mommy.
Are the Simply jumps good?
The Monaco ones I have are 9%. The mics are 5.
I don't want no Monacos. Them jumps give me a headache.
Very well. So the mics, which one?
Yeah, pick one. Get the ones you usually get.
The peach?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. 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 Hey, do they got Hershey bars in there?
Hershey bars.
Yeah, give me a Hershey bar. Or Almond Joy or something.
I mean, they have a Hershey bar.
They got one with almonds?
Yeah, Hershey bar. They got one with peanuts. A Mr. Good bar.
Nah, just get a regular Hershey bar. Regular chocolate Hershey bar.
Mommy,
What?
give me Easter egg.
Did you already put gas in the car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ocean, they don't have Easter eggs here.
Go to the gas station and give me Easter egg.
Hey, you are funny as shit.
You could get a what? A grape what?
Grape can soda.
They don't have their can soda too.
What they got?
They have Pepsi, they have Coke, they have ginger ale, they have Red Bull, they have.
Just get a grape bottle. Just get a grape bottle.
They don't have. They got grape. You just want to go to the 7-Eleven and get one?
No. Let's get a grape. You said they don't got no grape bottle?
No.
What the fuck they got?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Washington Commanders.
Oh, shit.
Hey, give me a Pepsi. Can Pepsi or something.
Huh?
Can Pepsi.
Oh, shit, they don't have eggs, so you want a Slim Jim?
The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed
She
up.
said, do you want a Slim Jim?
Underway from FedEx Field.
Um,
And here comes a return from a few
Well,
steps into the end
okay.
zone.
Alright,
And that
right.
decision to bring it
Alright.
ends up not being a good one.
make sure you go to the gas station tomorrow.
Hey, bro.
Huh?
You heard him? He said make sure you go to the gas station tomorrow.
Huh?
He said make sure you go to the gas station tomorrow. He a bossy little somebody. Alright. Hurry up.
Okay.
I ain't talking to you, boy.
What somebody say hurry up? What? Somebody say okay.
Yeah, but I was talking to her.
Yeah, but I'm saying okay to myself.
You gonna say okay to yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Whatever you wanna do, dude.
Okay. Sorry.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Their first play from scrimmage is a
Come on, man.
13. And I gotta ask you, these are
Why are you
this
leaning on
quarterback has three options, right? So what's
How you
different
doing?
from that versus
What are you
the
doing,
triple
Malone?
option
What
that
are
we
you
see the
doing?
Chiefs
Don't bend it up
run
like
at the
that.
college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside
No,
of the
because you
quarterback
don't
faking
wanna
it to the
bend it
runner
up
and then
like
keeping
that.
it himself and maybe having a trail back. And what I mean
Then what
is,
don't-
in the
then
NFL,
what
that
don't
option to throw the
happen?
football all comes about organically. It's a
You just
natural
don't wanna
deal
do
based
it,
on
okay?
reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that
Can I
play.
say
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that
Do what you wanna
quickly,
do.
a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield
Oh,
and set himself
it's
to
hot.
throw the ball.
Scoot over a
And
little
as he
bit.
tried to do that, he was hit and it
What?
forced an incompletion.
It's hot. You not hot?
It's hot.
Yeah.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Well, I'm hot.
Second
I
down
said,
throw
well,
for
I'm hot.
Howell. A hit and as he throws there
You
incomplete.
say dang
The
so
defender
much.
certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the
What they
backfield.
gotta
There was a
do
guy
with
ready
being
and
hot?
waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So
I
back-to-back
don't know.
incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Every time you play something.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here.
Like
And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. So here we go, 4th down. Howell. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. Analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Trying to annoy me.
You're trying to annoy me.
Off play action. It's Howell.
Oh, come on.
That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
All right. Keep it up.
Alright.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Howell looking to throw again. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's got it on the first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new 2nd downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On the 28-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
It's okay.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just short of 20 in the red zone. That one a first down pickup of 8. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. He can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Oh, what are you doing? Stop clicking that thing in my ear.
Howell now to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the goal line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. And
I didn't know
Gibson
you
taking it in from a yard out.
You don't know my
And the
name?
Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work in the hard and finish in the end zone.
Look at you. You tired. Go to sleep.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
And you almost flip. You almost pick your hand in the
Jones and the Pats now with 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, you know they had a
Just
3rd
wait
down
till
play.
you get back. Go to the bathroom, man. What the hell?
Just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Throwing Jones. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jonathan Allen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. It looked like they were trying to get him outside there, but this defense had different plans.
Yeah, they really had an outside-in kind of a pass rush. It's almost like when you're covering a punt. You can't let him get to the outside and get to the sideline. You force him to stay in the middle of the field, and they did exactly that and made the play.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Back to throw. Howell slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Howell. And that'll be complete to the running back Gibson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They'll run with Gibson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Howell, 3rd and goal. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Howell, another throw on 2nd down. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
First down, Howell to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on 3rd. Throwing here, Howell. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Howe will throw it. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Logan Thomas, 32 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Slide for the PAT. And it is now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. At their own 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Jones. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They go play action here on 1st down. Open man here, the tight end Henry. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone is Byron Pringle. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down and 3. Now Howell. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
Yeah, sometimes you end up getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front, and that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go play action. Howell. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a first carry here for Robinson. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Fourth down, Howell. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Room here to run. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, 41 yards. yards. And the Commanders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. He's to the 15. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of priors, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, had a long day. Body like wow, like. Wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, Big, put a ribbon on it, get you give, rap, bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scoping your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side